thing I always do is wash my face in the morning, and then I apply my eye cream just to help, you know, reduce the darkness and puffiness under my eyes. This is my face moisturizer, and I'm using this one with vitamin C, and it's for dull, tired, grumpy looking skin. Okay, so last night before I went to bed, I did apply a fake tan, and I rinsed it off this morning, and I've washed my hair. So my skin's nice and glowy and my hair's nice and clean. Start off, I'm getting my concealer, and I'm just gonna pop it all over my eyelid, and this is gonna work as our base, and it's also gonna help cancel out some of that blueness from the dark circles on my eyes. First colour I'm going to be using is this light brown right here. I'm going to get that on a tapered blending brush, and I'm just going to do my eye crease with that. Are you off to Macca's now? No, I'm good. I like your little outfit. Bye. So for today's look, I really wanted to do something that was a bit more, I guess, sexy. Like, I always go quite neutral in my makeup through the day, but I wanted to do something that was a bit more daring, a little bit more there. And I recently bought the new Burgundy Bar Palette by Maybelline, so I'm going to be using this to help me achieve that. Oh, and one of the colours just fell out. No. Oh no. I can probably just pop that back in. Oh. Yeah, good as new. Look at it. Oh, push that out of the way. So now I'm going to be grabbing that colour that fell out just before. So it's this one here. I used this bar maybe one time before. And I did like the colours. They're quite nice and pigmented. So I'm just getting that, and I'm going to do my crease, but I'm focusing on this outer corner. We're not taking it in like we did with the other colour. I'm just going to use my finger just to pat it because I want to keep as much colour as possible. What's in your mouth, little one? Why is this in my room? Why? I wake up through the night and something like this will be underneath me. I'm like, what is it? And you've brought it to bed with you. I'm gonna get this lighter color. It's like a champagne-y kind of color here. It's really pretty. But I'm just putting that on the inner corner and kind of putting it in the center. Now I'm going to be taking this colour, and I love these kind of reddy purple kind of burgundy colours. I always find if you've got green or blue eyes, this will make your eyes just like pop. It really brings the colour out and they look so pretty. So I'm actually going to change brush, and I'm going to be using this one here, if you can see it, that one. A little bit of that, and we're just going to kind of sweep it from about halfway to the outer corner, and yes, we are putting it over the top of some of that champagne colour. And I'm not really buffing this, I'm just going to pat it to blend it because I don't want to lose too much of the colour. See how green on my eyes look now after that? It also brings out my eye bags. There are two colours in this palette that don't have sparkle, so I'm going to take the dark brown that's right here, and I'm taking it back on this brush, and we're going to try and do it close to our lash line. I'm just sweeping that on the outer corner as close to our lashes as we can. And now I'm going to be taking a black liquid liner. This one here was $4 from, no, like $2 or $3 from Kmart. Like, it was really cheap. It's actually waterproof. I'm pretty sure the brand is LOL, L-O-L. But it goes on so well. My little sister actually bought it first and she used it and she's like, you've got to try this liner. So I went and bought it after her, and for $3 it's like the best liner. So we're going to get a little bit of that, and we're going to go as close to our lash line as we can, and We're going to kind of go from the middle of our eye to the outer eye, and then we're going to do a very thin line from the inner corner to the middle. Eyeliner can definitely either make or break your entire look. You look very cute up there, Eevee. I'm gonna let that dry. It does take a couple of minutes for it to dry, so I always let it dry before I do my mascara. So while it dries, we can do our face. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Fit Me foundation by Maybelline. I'm using this one just because it's a little bit more tan than my other foundations, because I did fake tan. Not that it's very dark or anything, you can't really tell on my face. I'm going to use this, get it on my finger. I'm actually going to use my hands to apply my foundation to warm the product up and get it nice and blended. If you want to use a brush, you can. If you're like me and you want to use your hands, just make sure you've washed your hands and they're nice and clean, because you don't want to be putting dirty fingers all over your face. Foreheads are so weird to blend. I always put too much up there. Okay, that's all blended in. I'm gonna grab my concealer I grabbed to start with, which is my MAC concealer, and this is in NW20, and I use this one to conceal my eye bags. Once again, I'm just gonna dab it on with my finger. I'm using my ring finger to do this. I'm going very lightly, but it really blends that product in. Conceals the eye bag. Although at this stage I don't think anything really conceals my eye bags. They're so bad at the moment. It doesn't look too bad in camera, but as soon as I look in that mirror you can see them and they're shocking. Look at them, they're shocking. Using a pressed powder and setting that all. Odd without mascara, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Lately I haven't actually been curling my eyelashes before I do mascara. I've just been applying the mascara, but you can go ahead and curl your lashes if you like. I'm going to go ahead and do under my eye, and we are going to grab that dark brown that we used along our lash line on the top line. Now with an angled brush and a dark brown eyeshadow, I am lightly going to be filling in my brows. I don't want to go too overboard with them. And I'm getting a clear mascara, and we are setting our brows in place. So to give my face a bit more warmth, I'm going to be using this bronzy eyeshadow, but I'm going to be using it as a bronzer. Then with the light pink blush, I'm going to take that. A pearly kind of pinky white eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this as my highlighter, and we're just going to pop this under our brows, on our cheekbones, and on our cupid's bow, and a little dot on my nose. Okay, now that my makeup's all done, we can move on to the hair, and it is slightly damp. It's mostly air dried, but it is still a little bit wet, and I had this whole idea that I was going to curl it and make it look really cute today, but looking outside, it is so windy and it looks like it's going to rain at any given moment, so I'm just kind of going to blow dry it to make it look nice. Oh, I should have done my lips after hair. Okay, so I've just blow dried my hair and it's pretty much dry. Hang on, this is very close. How do I move this back? I use this, and this is by Bedhead, and it's like a leave-in conditioner. It looks like a microphone, which is pretty cool. Just get a little bit of that, rub it on the ends, and it takes any of that frizziness out and just makes it really smooth, and it smells really nice as well. There's no point in me styling it too much because of the wind and everything. It's just going to get messed up, so this will have to do for today, but I don't usually wear my hair out, so it's kind of nice just to wear it out today. The final makeup, and I'll show you guys my outfit. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like to see more Get Ready With Me, or what kind of videos would you like to see. And don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram for updates, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!